Midnight rain, city lights flicker through the glass. I sit alone with echoes of your voice, falling gently into the quiet of my room. Every second feels heavier. Every minute feels colder. Until I've been walking with the shadows at my side, trying not to fall apart from everything I hide. Sometimes I wonder if you ever feel the same, or if I'm just a distant echo calling out your name. But hope is something fragile that I can't let go. It's the only thing that keeps my heart from sinking low. So I wait, even when the world feels unclear. Even when the nights fall through. And in the faintest echo of the night, I still hear you, and I still wait till you're here. A soft pulse, like a heartbeat in the dark. The wind moves slow, carrying the memory of your voice. Every step I take echoes your name. No matter how far I go, you're still here, not in the world, but in my heart. Every night I trace the spaces where you used to be, trying to understand why your ghost still follows me. Your laughter lingers in the corners of my mind, a melody that time can never leave behind. I've tried to fill the void with something new, but everything I find just leads me back to you. You're the reason all these memories start, 'cause no matter what, you're in my heart. You're in my heart. I walk through cities filled with different lights, but none of them shine the way you did that night. The rain keeps falling like it knows my pain, washing every thought of losing you again. Sometimes I wonder if you feel the same, or if I'm just a whisper in a forgotten frame. But even if we drift forever apart, you'll always live deep in my heart. And I still feel your warmth in the coldest nights, still hear your voice when the world feels quiet. Even when I try to walk away, your memory makes me stay. 'Cause you're in my heart, even when we're worlds apart. You're the light inside the dark, the fire that forever sparks. No matter where this light may lead, you're the air that helps me breathe. You're in my heart, and there you'll in my heart, in my heart. You still breathe inside the dark, in my heart. You maybe love doesn't fade even when we do. Maybe souls hold on to the ones they choose. I've searched through every moment that we made, and even though the colors start to fade, the truth stays clear even when we fall The sky is quiet, clouds drift like forgotten memories. I breathe in and I feel something warm. A presence, a heartbeat, you. Just having you near me changes the whole sleepless night as you silhouette beneath the neon lights. My heart was heavy, carrying the weight of fear, till you appeared and made the shadows disappear. Your voice became the calm inside the hurricane. Your touch the shelter from the endless rain. You held my hands and taught me how to see a world that's brighter when you're here with me. And when the storms were screaming through my mind, you stood your ground, you never left me behind. Every broken piece you helped me understand. Every scar you healed just by holding my hand. I wasn't someone easy to save or keep, but you saw hope in places I thought were deep. And now I know the truth I couldn't see. I'm stronger when you're near. You're the spark in the silence, the calm within the fight. You're the voice that reminds me I'll be alright. Stay close, don't disappear. Having you near me feels like breathing for the first time. Having you near me turns my darkness into sunrise. I don't need the world, I just need you here, 'cause everything feels real when you're near. When you're near. If the world ever falls apart around my feet, I know your voice will pull me from the deep. Even in the moments when I lose all sight, you're the compass guiding me through the night. I don't need perfection, I just need you close. The warmth you bring is what I want the most. With every breath, one truth stays clear: I'm alive because you're near. Having you near me feels what people want you for, like you could be. Soft wind, quiet light, a fading pulse, but never alone. As long as you're near, I can breathe, I can heal, I can live. Cold air, midnight fades, neon lights trembling in the storm. I've been walking through places where my shadow feels heavier than my name. If healing is a journey, maybe tonight is the first step I take. I've been drowning in the echoes of the past years, trying to calm the voices that I still hear. Every heartbeat takes me back to memories, like a loop I can't escape, a broken melody. I keep pretending I'm alright just to get by, even though inside I'm barely staying alive. I'm fighting battles no one sees beneath the skin, hoping someday I'll find the strength to breathe again.
Maybe someday the sky will finally clear, but till that day comes, I'm learning how to stay, learning how to breathe through every wave. If I fall, don't pull me back too fast. Sometimes healing needs the pain to pass. Let me rise slowly from the past. give me space. Let my soul breathe first. In the quiet, in the cold, I'm learning to breathe again. Step by step, I'm finding my way back home. Fading echoes, footsteps across an empty hallway. I reach for something that's no longer there. Your voice used to fill this silence. Now the silence feels louder than your goodbye. And in my chest, just an empty heart. I've been walking through the nights with heavy dreams, trying to stitch together all my broken seams. The memories of you still linger in the air. Your shadow stays even when you're not there. I tried to run from everything you left behind, but every turn leads me back inside my mind. Your name still beats inside my chest so deep. Even though it's pain, I'm trying hard not to keep. Dragging me back into another endless night. Tell me why we fell apart, why you left this empty heart. I'm living with an empty heart, searching for the pieces that fall apart. I'm lost inside the dark. Maybe someday I'll find someone who understands, someone who helps me feel the warmth again. But your ghost still lingers in the spaces in between, a bittersweet reminder of what we've been. I'm standing here with nothing left to lose, holding on to pain I never meant to choose. How do I rebuild when every part still beats your name into this empty heart? I'm living with an empty heart, trying to survive the hardest part. Even when I only echoes remain, only an empty heart. Still beating alone.
I'm stuck on you. Even when every step I take leads back to you. Every shadow whispers something true. I've been running circles in my mind, trying to leave what's left behind. But every heartbeat says your name, like a spark igniting through my veins. Even when I try to break away, you pull me back like gravity. And I know I can't escape the way you live inside my every day. No matter how far I go, you're the only place I know. 'Cause I'm stuck on you, like a light in the dark that I always run to. Stuck on you, even when the world breaks down in two. Call my name, I fall through the night and fall for you. I'm lost, but I'm stuck on you. I feel the tremble in the midnight air. A trace of you still lingers everywhere. I try to move on, but I collide with every memory you left inside. You're like a fire I can't resist, a warmth within the emptiness. Even when I turn away, you're the echo that remains. And every time I say goodbye, I fall again, I don't know why. You pull me back like the sunrise, breaking through my fading sky. 'Cause I'm stuck on you, you're the only truth that I hold on to. Stuck on you, even when I blur between the old and new. Hear my heart, it beats in the rhythm of your proof. I'm lost, but I'm stuck on you. Shall I run? I try to hide, but you keep pulling me inside. Oh, I'm stuck, stuck on you, and I don't want to break through. 'Cause I'm stuck on you, like a midnight spark cutting me through. holding on through the midnight air. I've been walking through the shadows of this endless night, trying to hold on to the pieces of a fading light. Every heartbeat feels like falling through a broken sky, but every time I close my eyes, I still hear your cry. You were the fire when the world felt cold, a spark of truth I never should have sold. Now I'm fighting through the echoes of the pain we shared, still surviving, still believing, living on a prayer. And when the darkness pulls me down, your voice lifts me from the ground. I keep holding on somehow, even when I don't know how, 'cause we're living on a prayer, running through the storm like we don't care, living on a prayer, chasing all the moments we can't repair. Hold me close, even when the world feels so unfair. I'm lost, but I'm living on a prayer. But I'm living on a prayer. Feel the tremble of the nights we used to dream out loud. Memories rising like a wave that I can't push down. I hear you whisper in the static of the sleepless dawn. Don't let go, keep holding on. You're the reason I'm still standing when the light is gone, the quiet hope that keeps me moving when the nights are long. Even broken wings can fly when someone truly cares. That's why I'm still here, still breathing, living on a prayer. Even when the hope is thin, you still pull me back again. Every fear begins to fade when I hear your voice again. 'Cause we're living on a prayer, trying to heal the pieces we both wear. Living on a prayer, fighting through the dark.
Soft winds drifting through the night, a fading memory. Your voice used to echo like light through the dark, but now every echo feels further away. And in the space between us, our love slowly fades like dust in the cold air. We used to shine brighter than the morning sun, two hearts beating like they lived as one. But seasons changed and so did we, and all the colors turned to gray. Eventually we walked through storms believing we'd survive, but even strong hearts lose their fire sometimes. Now I'm staring at the pieces left behind, trying to accept that you're no more There were moments when your smile kept me alive, moments when your touch felt like the perfect light. But now your warmth feels distant in my hands, like a dying flame I can't protect or understand. I try to hold on tight every day, but the more I tried, the more we slipped away. And the truth I'm scared to say right now is that we can't go back, even if we knew how. When did we lose what we used to feel? When did love stop being real? We're falling slowly from above, this fading love, a fading love, drifting through the night, our fading love, losing all its light. I reach for you, but you're already gone, like a shadow breaking with the dawn. We're holding on to something barely there, a fading love, to something slipping through our hands like fading love, fading love. Maybe we were meant to burn, not last, a fire too strong, too bright, too fast. Maybe we were written in the stars to fall apart, two constellations drifting from the start. But if this is where our story
I hope you find a light that never bends, even if I'm not the one you're dreaming of. I'll remember our fading dim, and in the silence left between the heartbeats, our love fades one last time.
When I'm gone, will you remember my light? Will you follow the echoes into the night? I feel the cold wind on my skin. It carries pieces of the places I've been. Another sunset, another goodbye, another moment where we both tried. I leave the shadows where my fears remain, but your memory still runs through my veins. Even when silence is breaking me down, I hear your heartbeat in the sound. I fade into the midnight haze, but your voice pulls me through the maze. If I disappear without a trace, will you still call my name? When I'm gone, will you chase the path I walked alone? When I'm gone, will you feel me in the places we call home? Hold on tight, even when the world feels overthrown. I'm not lost, I'm not lost, even when I'm gone. Even when I'm gone. I see reflections of what we were. Your silhouette blurred in the night's cold blur. Every whisper of your name inside feels like a beacon in the fading light. I keep on walking through the stormy sky, but your memory keeps me alive. Even as distance pulls us apart, you're still the rhythm in my heart. If my shadow slips out of sight, just look for me inside the night. I'll be the spark beneath the dark. flame that never down. When I'm gone, will you hear the echo in the storm? When I'm gone, will you feel the warmth I left before? Hear my call, or return to you in every form. I'm still near, I'm still here, even when I'm gone. Don't forget them, even when the lights grow dim. Hold the memory. I find my way back back to you, back to you. When I'm gone, I'm a spark in the dark you can lean upon. When I'm gone, I'm a voice in the wind that carries on. Call my name, I'll rise through the echoes till the dawn. I'm not lost, I'm not lost, even when I'm gone. What your life still carries on. I walked away from everything we built, left you holding pieces of the guilt. I said the words that tore us down, watch the fire fade without a sound. I see the shadows of the past we knew. Now every breath feels like a scar, a silent echo of who we are. And all the lies I tried to hide still burn me from the inside. I tried to make it through alone, but the truth keeps pulling me home. I was wrong, I never should have left you in the dark so long. I was wrong, I pushed you away when you made me strong. Call my name, I'll break through the pain where we belong. I'm lost, 'cause I was wrong. I hear your voice inside the rain, a fading comfort through the pain. Every memory cut so deep, a promise broken that I couldn't keep. You were the light in all my storms, the warmth inside the coldest forms. And now I realize what I've become, a shadow running from the sun. I tried to bury what I felt, you carry burdens you don't belong. I was wrong, I walked away, but the bond stayed strong. Hear my heart, it beats for you and always has all along. I'm alone, 'cause I was wrong. If I could turn the time around, take back the pain I handed out, I'd run to you without a doubt. I'm sorry now. Sorry now. But I'll find my way back where we belong. I was wrong, but your voice is the